Hi everyone, welcome back to Goobies. Let's dive in. We've got a few more bits and pieces unlocked. We've got High Tide here. Rising water levels cause islands to be half their original size. I played that on stream. Thoroughly hated it. Go check out the VOD for that if you want to see exactly how bad that was. We've also got full spectrum as well. Spawn as a random Goobie when the game starts, as well as every time you travel through the portal. We're going to use that one, not to increase our speed, but just to give us some variety. And not that it really matters who we start as. I'm going to start as Wiggle Wiggle because it's the most simple one. Not gonna lie. Oh, I've also got a thing which gives me some regenerative health as well. That little green orb which floats around me. It's one of the upgrades you can grab. And I must admit, I quite like it. Helped me have quite a long run in the past. Let's go for Wiggling Worms. Sounds fair to me. It's not quite as good as Goo, but it'll do. Hey, I can rhyme. I'm a poet and I really don't care. Let's carry on. Give me your blue blobs. Is all I want. There, blue blobs down here. Black blobs, give me blue blobs. Right. Oh, there's some nice ones there. I am thinking chain. Chain is good for kind of continuous damage against, or continual damage against other people when that sort of thing happens, which is really nice. And if you can get it upgraded, it's really cool. Soft blobs is also another good way, but I'm going to take citrine crumbs to upgrade my attack speed. Ouch, I took some damage, my first bit of damage. Let me just regen that away. Thank you very much, green blob. Alright, so carry on doing some more damage. Ooh, that could be good. It's a passive though, the Wiggling Worms. I'm going to take condensed power. I don't have any AoE at the moment, but we will get some, because we always do. Being attacked from all sides at the moment. Ooh, okay, chain lightning again, I think, but we're going to take obliteration first, just to get that a little bit of extra damage on harder enemies. So enemies where I'm doing, or enemies who have more health than the damage I'm doing is the words I was looking for and couldn't get out. Fire is good. That's our first AoE. We'll take it. It will certainly help us later on as we progress. Fire can be quite good because it turns into the volcano stuff. I had that on the last video you used in. I've had it on almost every stream run as well, just because there's an insufficient number of upgrades. I think I'd love them to be able to put in a few more. There's explosive blobs as well. Take it. So now you burn and you explode, because dying isn't suffering enough. Let's go explosive blobs again. Splinter was also there. It was also very good. I'm just going to stand here and let you all die around me. See? It's like I can predict the future. Implode is fine, but I'm going to take Strange Fruit. I have got the artifact. It's the top right hand corner one, the one for getting all 10 Strange Fruit, so you know, I know I can get it. I had to get it from bosses though. I didn't get it from just passive play, if that makes sense. I killed, I think it's Freya or someone, or no, Magnus or someone like that, and I got like 4 Strange Fruit off him, which is like really cool. Ooh, Idle Hands, definitely take Idle Hands. It increases your DPS, but not damage to an individual target unless they're large. So bosses. And some of the champions, to be fair. That's it. You go Poppy. It's fine. I will. Ooh. I'm going to do condensed power. I could do with individual damage increases, like hardened tip. Just a tip. But again, we'll get there. These upgrades come as time goes on. Dizzy's Ball. It's also increased DPS. My shots still carry on, but I get a third, or another shot, I should say. An additional. And there's Hardened Tip. We'll take it. So that now increases shots, all shots, by 1 shot, 1 power. If I get it again, it'll be quite nice. Some of the bosses you come up against later are like 20,000 HP rather than 4, as we're seeing at the moment, but 13 or something. Ooh. I clicked off the game somehow and it carried on playing. Increasing attack speed could be good, but yeah, we'll take the increasing attack speed. That's fine because it does affect my balls. Everyone likes fast balls. Obliteration there is good, but we're going to take Splinter just to do more kind of extra damage to mobs. Hopefully get one more upgrade after this and I can take Obliteration again. Second level Obliteration is quite nice. Ooh, chain lightning. It's a nice big mob you've just thrown at me with the chain lightning. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Don't even need the well thing, the void. I always call it a void. It's just what I called it in other games. The big magnet thing. Chain lightning strike. 25% chance to spawn a chain of 4 lightnings, dealing 6 damage each. Yeah, let's do that. Mobs don't stand a chance. So I've got a good build now against mobs. What I need to do is have a good build against bosses as well. Something went mental then. Lightning all over the place. Lightning and splinters, love it. I do sometimes wonder how the game kind of calculates it all, because I would probably lose my mind trying to do that. Let's take some crushed ruby. I think the boss is about to spawn. There we go, Magnus. Magnus is fairly easy. He just kind of gets angry and yells at you. I did have fun against a very high level Magnus on stream the other day. He was literally shouting at me all the time and throwing balls at me and doing all sorts. He's dead now. What are you going to give me, Magnus? Give me 2 strange fruits. That's fine. So that's the kind of thing I got the other day. Is everything dead? And everything picked up? No new enemies? Let's go. On to island number 2. The chain lightning is a little bit mad. Not going to lie. There's Obliteration. I did say I was going to take it again, so we'll take it. Gives me more direct damage against enemies because I can hit them a couple of times. I like it. The more mobs I get, the more crazy my chain lightning gets. Ooh, I got a champion. That's good. Which one is it? If I start getting sucked across the screen, it's Ulla. No, it's just Big Dude. I think that's Bacharach. I can't remember his name actually. Thanks. I'll just take all that. More splinters could be good. Post-mortem obliteration. Dealing damage enemies of 80% HP has a 35% chance to deal 75% of their damage again. Very nice. We take it. Just stand here and pummel that guy. Just float around him. He will eventually die. He won't take too much damage. The only problem is he spawns ants, which I don't like. Could definitely do with upgrading my attack speed. Done it a little bit, but another one would be great. See what we get from this guy. It was Bjorn. He gave me exactly what I wanted as well. I just realised my health has gone down. Why has my health gone down? I'm the same character. Ooh, 1,000 needles is good. We will take that. Another way of handling mobs. Nice casual little island, this one. Didn't need that health. We could take some more citrine crumbs. Increasing my damage is probably the better thing there, though. 15% extra damage over 10% attack speed. Yeah, I think that's fair. Everything's just going pop all over the place. I love it. Mobs just don't stand a chance. Even the big ones like that. Ooh, there's some good stuff there. I'm tempted to take exploding fireball. Let's take that. So that's why I like that, because you get damage on the floor. Doesn't hurt me, which is also good. Anything which sits in it just eventually dies. If I take another level in it, it also does damage in an area as well, rather than just on the floor. You throw your fire at me, that's my job. We're almost at another level here. Hardened tip is probably what I want to take here. It's just a bit more base damage to work off. Everything goes pop. Chain lightning strike again, 25% chance to spawn 5 lightnings upon impact, dealing 7.75 damage out of a 50% chance to spark 2 lightning strikes, dealing 11 damage. Yes. Turn me into Raiden. Okay, I'd love you to throw a champion at me right now. I feel like that would be a test. Not a big one, but it would be a test. Blobs are certainly not a test for the moment. Increased damage of all AoE items. Or goo. There we go, take goo. I like the goo. Goo doesn't do a huge amount of damage, but it does a lot of focus damage. That was a lot of lightning. There's a champion. Come on in. Where are you? Can't even see you. Are you a slow one? Oh, there you are. Yeah, you are a slow one. Oh, and mums has spawned as well. Okay, so mums will chase me. So we just need to keep walking away. Go get that health. Thank you. So mums is going to be dead in a second because the goo will get him. There we go. And mums shows me the meaning with more strange fruits. I don't mind it. It's not the best. It's also not the worst. Let's take the exploding fireball again. You don't stand a chance, mate. Baccarat has been slain, and we get a goo. Oh, wiggling worms. Not too bad. Let's get some of this XP. And away we go. Next island, which character am I going to be? The one I dislike. So this guy is momentum based. I've also got very low health. Hello there. Can you all die, please? So essentially with this guy, I've got to keep moving. I was in a bad place then. Like mentally just stuck. So he's going to be a little bit more difficult, purely because of the way he plays, and I've got to be able to kind of maneuver myself properly, which I can do, but if I turn too sharply in a certain direction, I stop and then I can't move again for a little while. I can, but it's very slow. Get me through, get me through. Okay, more AoE. Let's go. The goo's very good. Yes. This level's quite small for this kind of character as well. May prove very difficult for me. But there, I had to stop for a second because I had nowhere to go. I'm going to nip up this gap here. So walking directly into a wall is kind of death for me. I can survive, but it caused me so many problems with this character. This level feels far too small for me as well. Whew. Ooh, chain lightning conductor. I've not seen this one before. 25% chance to spawn 5 lightnings, 7.75 damage, a 50% chance to spark 2 lightning strikes, dealing 11 damage, and a 25% chance to generate a lightning attack from the player. Let's go. Ooh, didn't take it. To rapidly turn around then, and here. Okay, come on. I need the chains. These guys are a lot tougher, as I say. The obliteration thing is going to do well there, but it's still not perfect. They're even worse. I need to turn around. I will be able to kill these guys, but they are quite tough because of the... they just got extra health, basically. Oh, there's a wall there. That was not clear. Right, I may die here. Not gonna lie. Is that a champion? Yeah. Hardened tip could be quite nice. Yeah, we'll take a hardened tip just to get some more bonus damage. Sorry, base damage. We are able to kill these guys. So all is not lost. That's just a lot of lightning. Stuck. Turn around. No, don't do that to me. Spawning a second champion is unfair. Make it down here past the Kindred guys. Oh, that's Baccarat. He's not particularly tough. I need to turn around again. Took a bit of damage. Not bad. A bit more damage. So these guys are tough, but only really in numbers. Oh god, help. What do I do here? Oh, you just exploded on me. It's just throwing enemies, like literally throwing enemies in my path. There's not much I can do. It's such a tiny, tiny level. I need to turn here. And a mammoth spawned. Okay, that's bad. I need to be able to move. My speed is so low. Movement speed, I don't really care about. I'm going to take Essence of Sigrid. Just going to keep circling at the moment. Right, okay. Bjorn has been slain. We have... fire. That's not too bad. I need to get down this gap here if I can. Get away from him at the moment because that place where he spawned is not great for me. Ulla's there as well, which is going to pull me in. That's death because I can't get away. That literally ate 4 of my health. I'm going to need to be very careful with Ulla. Ooh, no, radius. Let's take some radius. Let me through, let me through, let me through. Good. Okay. No, Ulla. No, Ulla. Right, Ulla's dead. Ooh, that's the worst boss for this character. 2 more. What's that? Implode? No, it's 2 more wildfire. Right, okay. Enemies have a 27.5% chance to ignite in a wildfire upon death. Doesn't deal too much damage, but we'll take it. Can I have some health, please? That's like all I want at the moment. I'm just kiting things around to not die. Ah. Well, that was a little annoying. Do you know what? I'm going to quit there. Let's see if we've got a quick upgrade. We've got 274, so I could get attack range. I don't really care about that. Bigger AoE could be good. Small capsule, movement speed, critical hit damage, not critical hit chance, which is 400. Okay, I really want to save up to get the second level of that, but that's fine. Do you know what? Let's take the critical hit damage. That's fine. Let's have one more quick go here. I'm going to do a quick test. So we've got full spectrum on there. We're going to take mutated gene as well. And that one. And I don't really want that one, but we'll give it a go. So we've got a 1.6 times score. I'm definitely not going with that guy. Spinky Winky is the increased attack speed one that I got. We'll take Woozy Woozy. Let's just go. So as you see, the levels are quite small. But we're going to give it this quick go just to see what we can get on a very hard difficulty. Obviously on the first level is tough. We'll take 1,000 needles though. So a little bit of splintering. Keep forgetting I don't need to move with this character. We'll take fire though, that's good. Right, not a bad start. I always take explosive blobs, but we're going to take it again just because I think I'm going to need it on this one. We're going to get very, very tough enemies very, very quick, and there's going to be lots of them. Dizzy's ball is a definite. If we can get that high level high enough, or quickly enough, then that can carry us through the first island or two. Let's do Crumble Sapphire. Bad. Right, another level. 1,000 needles again, we'll take. So again, mob control, fine. Not necessarily great against bosses, but we'll try. The goo is tempting, but we're going to take Dizzy's Ball, so that gives us a second one. Literally doubles our DPS from that, so that's great. Their attack speed is actually already quite good. Let's take... They're all rubbish. I'm going to dissolve that and just get some XP. Doesn't quite get me another level, but it's close. Spikes. Let's take some spikes. That could be really good in kind of large environments, particularly when you get later ones, because you get larger spikes and things which do more damage. There we go. Let's take the spikes again. Let's love another level quickly. Alright, now we'll take the goo. The goo on its own is quite powerful, I must admit. And when it gets higher levels, it's even better. Yeah, more experience is fine. I could have taken the Crumbled Sapphire for more attack, but you know, next time, hopefully. We've already had it once, so we're probably going to get it at some other point. We'll take attack speed, that's good. I don't know what the game thinks is the kind of the ratio between if you've already had an item, offer it again. Like I'd love to know that kind of mechanics, but we just don't have that information available to us. Right, keep going and keep killing things. These levels seem very long. Even though I've only been on this one 10 minutes. Let's take... I don't really do AoE, I don't think. I've got a bit of fire and I've got a bit of blobs. Explosive blobs. So let's take Girthed Up. It's at least the radius. That's a lot of firepower. For only the first level. Good mob control. Good mob control. Let's go for the 12.5% more experience. That's it. Okay. Ooh. Okay, there's a couple of good ones there. I'm going to take the meteor. Because again, that's an AoE, I think. Yep, it's an AoE, so we've already got something spec'd into AoE. We can keep going on that. Do need some more base damage at some points. We will take... Ooh, Big Spike is really good, but we're going to take Obliteration again. I know I had that last time, but it's very good. There's Mum's up. He's going to chase me down and get eaten by some spikes. Faster than you, punch harder than you, kill you quicker, and you can walk through my fire. And you're dead. Dropped on from a great height. What do you get for me? Okay. Rubies, that's not too bad. Bit of extra crit stuff. I will take the explosive blobs. I can't get around there in time, I don't think, to get that. I've got some of the XP. Let's go to the next level. Ah, no, it's the momentum guy again. It's probably going to be another death for me. Hi. Bye. That was very nice. Okay, enemies starting to get much more, not voluminous. Voluminous is the wrong word. No, take hardened tip, thank you. That's what I wanted. The turning circle of a small bus. Hi. Give me some space. I know this is smaller islands, but good God. Eat some meteorites. I'm going to take hardened tip again. Absolutely despise this character as players, especially on the smaller islands. It's just next to impossible. Turn. I took some damage from something. I don't know what. Okay, we take goo. Or goo. Eat my goo. Hello. No space. Yeah. I'd like to note that I haven't had any champions yet, and I'm still finding this tough. Okay, Spirit Mumser, nah, they're all pretty poor. I'm going to dissolve that. Still think there needs to be a reroll. Take soft blobs, that's good. Yeah, being able to pierce now is key, because the amount of enemies I'm going to be facing, I need to be able to pierce. Oh God, not take fire damage immediately as well. Let's do a handbrake turn there. Oh, stop throwing enemies at me like that. Okay, bad. We'll take fire. At least help slightly. So many enemies. It's literally screen filling. Where am I going? Regurgitated goo. Attacks have a 20% chance to conjure 3 homing goos, which seeks out an enemy in range and explodes in a medium radius, dealing 8.62 damage. Also has a 20% to regurgitate upon impact, relaunching itself. Yes, we take that. Go on, regurgitate to my goo. I dare you. Bang, 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 bang. It's quite ASMR-y, that is. Ooh, there's some good ones there. Let's take chain lightning. I know I had that in the last one, but again, the only thing I've got. You've thrown a champion at me. Who have you thrown? Let me. Oh no, it's not Ulla. It's not Baccarat either. It's the other guy. Bjorn, I think. I don't know. I can't remember their names. Oh, I've stopped. I've done a handbrake turn. The homing goo is not fast enough to hit him sometimes. Oh, just dropped the boss in front of me and I died. I literally stood in front of him, but we've got this guy here. So, sign of time. Time's been dilated. Everything now moves twice as fast. That's going to be terrible. If you want to see just how terrible, hop into another video. Subscribe down below. We're going to play some more of this in the future because, quite frankly, I'm really enjoying this game. Probably my most favourite game, at least for the last few months. There's some other stuff coming out as well in the near future, which I'm really looking forward to playing. I don't think I need to mention any names with Starfield and things like that, but if you want to check out stuff like that as well, follow me on Twitch, pop into the Discord, come and see me on YouTube again. You know where I am. I'm always here pretty much every day. I'll see you soon.